Hey, I got 100 gourmet seed packs and 60 plus gourmet eggs. If you want to get a ton of rewards just like me, watch this video till end. And I guarantee you'll stack up rewards just like I did in this cooking event. Let's get right into explaining this update without wasting any of your time. Ladies and gentlemen, you cook a recipe by submitting ingredients into the cooking pot and getting the food after it's ready. After that, you can submit the food to Crispy to get some of his cooking rewards. And trust me, if you do it right, it's very rewarding. But here is the thing. I know most of the people getting way less rewards than they should. As I said though, if you watch this video and copy what I do, there is no way you are getting an L from this update. You will get so many rewards just like me. Now only two things matter to get more rewards in this update. The size of the food and the rarity of the food. That's it. The rarity of food depends on the recipe, guys. And the best recipe is prismatic. All others are unfortunately meat recipes. But let me mention that some people are saying you can get prismatic rewards if you have a divine food and submit it when Crispy is craving that food. I don't know if this is true, and if you know anything about this, please comment below. To see all prismatic recipes, you can go to Grow a Garden Wiki cooking update page, which by the way link in the description. Now if you are a new player or casual player, you can of course try divine or lower rarity recipes. Sadly though, you will get a lot less rewards since all the good rewards are on the prismatic rarity, like 3 gourmet eggs or 4 gourmet seed packs, but you gotta do what you gotta do. I mean, all prismatic recipes unfortunately require the famous bomb blossom. So if you missed it, just go for a divine recipe you like. Let me explain this actually real quick. The recipe is good for you if it requires a plant you have some seeds of. For example, if a recipe requires 3 violet corns, and you only have 1 violet corn seed, you might wanna choose a recipe you have more seeds of the required plants gang. But if you have a bomb blossom, just go for 3 bomb blossom prismatic recipes or 4 bomb blossom recipes. Now once again, choose prismatic recipes if you can, or divine if you don't have bomb blossom squad. After you've chosen your recipes, there are 2 viable methods. One is Triceratops method, which will do 10 times better than any other method. But if you have no Triceratops, no money, you can do another method. But let me warn you, you will get significantly way fewer big fruits for cooking. And bigger fruits as ingredients give bigger foods as the cooking result. Bigger foods give way more rewards. Like 1 kilo ice cream will give 1 reward from Crispy's reward list. But like 10 kilo ice cream will give like 6 plus rewards at least. So making bigger food by farming bigger fruits is the key for this update, along with high rarity recipes of course. Now let me begin with the beginner method. If you are new to the Grow a Garden, casual or don't have Triceratops, or maybe you have a real life job, don't worry, just do this method and you'll still get some rewards. First, group up your recipe plants, like place them next to each other. Then place sprinklers and quickly harvest all your plants. After that, leave the game, come back in like 30 minutes or so. Harvest all plants again and leave the game and come back 30 minutes later. You get the gist gang. Just do the sprinkler method and try to get as many big plants as possible with the sprinkler method. However, like I said, Triceratops method is 10 times better than this. Still, if you are casual or beginner, this will work fine and you will still get some decent rewards. Before I mention the best method, I wanna mention some other interesting methods real quick. You can use sweet soaker sprinkler for sugar apples if you are doing this prismatic recipe. You will make bigger sugar apples, then you can use those sugar apples to make bigger foods. If you want to do coconut prismatic recipe, you can do the Triceratops method first on bomb blossoms, then equip 2 cans to try to grow 1000 kilo coconuts for this recipe, which will make insane food size. But again, boys and girls, I personally don't use these methods since they require too much effort. And you can get full inventory of big fruits by doing just Triceratops method that I'm going to show you now. For the best Triceratops method, you need a clear garden. Just reclaim or shovel all your crops except the recipe plants. Guys, you must have a clear garden for Triceratops method to work. So if you don't have a clear garden with just the recipe plants, do like sprinkler method or something. Don't try Triceratops method on a full garden. Now once you've got only the recipe plants in your garden, place Triceratops, wait like 20 seconds between each one. When you placed all your Triceratops, place all the sprinklers you can and continuously harvest all the fruits gang. Do this until your inventory is full and favorite all the huge fruits like these bomb blossoms. Also start this method by having an empty fruit inventory. So you can actually fill it with big recipe fruits. The best side of this method is that it's so good at making money. You can grow something like a 100 kilo bomb blossom with this method if you use a Grandmaster sprinkler. And that bomb blossom can get to like 15 trillion shekels. So you gotta choose, make money or keep doing this method again. Like you either collect a huge bomb blossom right away to continue doing this method, or I don't know, try to get mutations on your huge bomb blossom. So anyways, let's check the biggest bomb blossom I have by doing this method. It's 444 billion right now, but let's see how much it can actually sell for, gang. The maximum price. I go to Grow a Garden calculator site, choose bomb blossom 444 billion with rainbow, corrupt chakra, wind struck, frozen, pollinated mutations, and push the maximum mutations button. 32 trillion. Definitely do this method, guys. Thanks for watching till the end. See ya.